What's up? My name is Maddie. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm addicted to Pinterest. Yeah, so today I thought it would be fun to transform into the Pinterest aesthetic. And if you guys have a Pinterest account, have ever seen Pinterest, then you guys know what aesthetic I am talking about. So in order to do this, I'm going to first take the picture, edit it, and then post it or pin it on Pinterest, which I've actually ever only pinned one photo before, so this should be exciting. Okay, so my board that by far has the most pins is my mirror board, but I don't have a boyfriend, so I won't be recreating those. But the 3 pins I will be recreating are 1, cards that look like this and have like the scrunchies. Oh my gosh, they're like the cutest thing ever. Thank you, Haley Fam, for showing me that these cards exist. So I actually wound up posting my final product of this recreation on my YouTube Instagram, and I tagged Haley Fam and she liked my post. So oh my gosh, Haley, I freaking love you. That like made my entire week when I saw that she liked that. Like, oh my goodness. But anyways, I want to include that. The second pin is going to be a bullet journal pin. These pins give me so much inspiration for my bullet journal. I'll include 1 or 2 that I like over here. And the third and final one that I'll be recreating are like nails on car steering wheel. I've never done this because I felt like it's just so basic, but I really want to. So we're going to be doing that today. And the car one I like have already done, but I'm still going to show and include in this video because it's so cool. And yeah, let's get started. Welcome to my car where it's really hot, but I don't want to crank it and waste gas. So this angle is, I forgot my tripod, but we're here just to show you guys and take some pictures. So the thing I wanted to show you was the little scrunchie detailing down here, and the reason I went ahead and took the picture was I had an iced coffee in a Starbucks cup and 2 Carmexes up here. So I will insert the before and then picture right now, and then we'll get to the edited version later. Right now I'm going to take like one of these pictures. I know you've like all seen them, so let's take one. Okay, I'm hot, I'm sweating. Hopefully one of those worked. I took like 10, 20, maybe one worked. So now we're going to go in and take the bullet journal photo, and then we're going to edit them with this preset that I have on Lightroom and pin them. So hopefully I am looking like an aesthetic queen right now. Also, low-key like bonus that I did my nails yesterday for this video because I feel like all the girls on Pinterest have like super nice nails, and mine were looking #rough before I got these press-ons. But right now I just went and grabbed my bullet journal, and I wanted to do, I'll throw in some pictures of what I'm going for, but I'm going to have like it open to a spread that I like, and you pick out some of the pens that I use and have them laying on the side with this nice white backdrop. Okay, so this was the spread that I chose to do. It was my April mood tracker, and I just thought that this looked really nice. And then I have the pens that I used on this page going from lightest to darkest down the side. I'll insert the before pictures, and now we're going to edit them to look aesthetic. Okay, so the app that I use to edit my photos is Adobe Lightroom. So I'm just adding the picture that I want to edit into the camera roll, and the picture that I had up was the car one that I had already edited. So then I swiped through and picked the one that I liked the most and just added it in. And evidently it takes me a while to decide. Okay, there it is. Then I went to the preset and copied the settings, and I'll have more information on the preset later on in the video. Then I went to the picture I'm editing and pasted it, and as you can see it looks really bad. And then I just head over to the color tab and turn the temp way down to take down the orange, because that was the thing that was really bothering me. then you normally want to turn up the exposure, but you don't want it to look like super light washed. So in this photo, I actually had to take the exposure down a little bit to get it realistic. And that's the great thing about this preset, you can do so many different things with it. Then I went to the mix tab with the different colors, and since my nails are purple and I really wanted them to pop, I messed around with the different purples to get them to the shade that I felt like they were like in real life. And this can also help tone down the whiteness. I could have also played with green since there was green in the background, but I didn't. And there's no exact way to how I edit my photos. I just kind of mess around until I like the finished product. And after I liked it, I just clicked the little export button and saved it to my camera roll, but always check to making sure that it's not over edited before I do this. And that's it. So that's how I edited the other two pictures as well. Okay, so as you guys just saw, I just finished editing and I had like a screen recording, but I did want to take a minute to share how I edit. So obviously I use Lightroom, then the preset that I use came off of Megan from TC2 or m.and.m.studios. You guys may or may not know who she is. I will have her like Instagram name linked here, but she has directions on how to get the preset and how to use the preset to edit like she does. And she, Sierra, and Maggie all from TC2 edit using this preset, but it's so versatile and I really like the aesthetic and vibe that it has with it. So that is what I use, and really it just requires turning down the temp, turning up exposure, and then playing with prominent colors to making sure that they are still visible and that the picture just looks realistic after you're done editing. And now comes the fun part. I'm actually going to be pinning them on Pinterest. So here we go. So actually, funny story, for some reason the pins did not load whenever I tried to pin them from my phone, and it actually took me forever to figure out how to actually pin something from my phone. Like what is this piece of random corn? Like, I don't even know. But anyways, I ended up having to pin them from my laptop, like airdrop the edited photos onto my laptop and pin them from the online website. So if you guys are having issues with like pinning stuff from your phone, you can always try that. It wasn't a nuisance, and I'm not really sure what the deal was, but I'll still include this so you can kind of see what the process of pinning something looks like. So you just select the photo from your camera roll that you like, and then you just click next. And I'm really slow at this because I want to make sure that I'm doing everything right. Then here's where you can put a title for your pin, and I wasn't really sure like what I wanted to title this, so I just called it like Lavender Nails on Car or Jeep or something like that. And since Jeeps are like rule the car area on Pinterest, I feel like it's important to include stuff like that to make your pins more easily searchable, you know, kind of like on YouTube, including slightly unnecessary tags just to it'll show up under more search results. And as you can see, under the description is where I included Jeep, and then if you want to like publish it later, then there's an option for that, but I just wanted it to be immediate. And I wasn't really sure like how elaborate to get, but I decided that was good enough. And then on the next page is where you can like link products, and I was like, okay, and there's not really anything here that you can buy. Then it came time to choose the board, and I chose my nail board because, you know, it's nails. And then it was like, okay, you're done, but psych, it never actually uploaded. I promised to film an outro this time. I just don't know where the outro went. So I thoroughly enjoyed recreating these aesthetic Pinterest pins. It was really fun to do. I do think that in the future I will become more aesthetic just because it's nice, fun, all of that good stuff. If you guys like this video and plan to start being more aesthetic, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you also really enjoy Pinterest. Subscribe to join the hashtag M&M squad. Click the notification bell to be notified every single time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!